Morning there, folks. A little bit of radio silence, eh? I'm not in Boston. I'm in Maine. Took a job in Maine. Took the weekend. Hung out in Connecticut. Yeah. What a wild first day up here. It's New Hampshire and Maine. I bounced between the border. First day, taking Pilot for a walk in the morning. Granted, now I parked where, like, not where I'm working, but where the company's, like, office building is that I'm working for. You know what I mean? It's not like a corporate headquarters, but, like, it's their, like, you know, their office building. They're not doing all their paperwork at the job site. So I parked there Sunday night, wake up Monday morning, got to be in there for 7. Wake up around like 5:30, 5:45, putz around, make coffee, make breakfast. Gonna bring Pilot for a walk. It's like that's not it, but it's like just an industrial park, you know, a bunch of big, you know, office style buildings, maybe like some type of research lab in a couple of them, like New Hampshire Environmental Services is one of them. Those are like multi-use, you know, areas, industrial parks. Taking Pilot for a walk, and we do a little lap. We get back to the van, and I saw something on the ground, and I'm just like, oh, that's weird. Like, and I ignored it, and then I was like, just pick it up. It was like paper. I'm like, oh, just fucking throw it away. But then I got closer. I go, that's a cash envelope from a bank. I go, yo, wouldn't that be nuts if there's like a ton of cash in it? There was cash in it. And a check. But it gets crazy. Dr. Melissa and I, hey, she's a doctor on many levels. Medical doctor, private investigator, like doctorate. She researches well before I do. I don't got time for that shit. Neither does she. She has way less time than me. But, like, she's into it. End up like, okay, and it gets weird. All right, so let me backtrack here before the whole research thing. So, look at it. Whoa, there's cash in it. I'm like, oh, it's a bunch of singles. No, there's like 50s and 20s. And then there's this like cut up $20 bill, like it's in 3 pieces. That's weird. Then I see the check. Oh shit, check's made out for $700. I'm like, whoa. The date on the check is changed from 6/15/22 to 7/15/22. Like, and it's just like the 6 is then like, you know, somebody just wrote a 7 through the 6. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, weird. The address of the individual that wrote the check is like a block over from where I was at that moment. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, what do you have business being like a block over? Like, I don't know, you know? And I didn't know that was the location at that time. That's where the research comes into play. End up looking up the research, or looking up the address. It's for a business like a block away. And I'm like, what the heck? Come on. And go digging even deeper. No phone numbers for the place. Well, none of them work, excuse me. There's tons of phone numbers. None of them work. None. Like, all right. weird. Then I see the business has been consolidated, and then like there's this other business that has it now, which is based out of Singapore, and I'm like, bro, this got crazy. And the memo on the check says second part of loan payment. And as far as the cash go, it wasn't thousands, it was like 200 something bucks. Don't get me wrong, that's enough money, I don't want to lose it. And I mean, it's a $700 check. So, like, what is this? What is going on here? You know? Ended up kind of getting hung up at work. I should be out at 2:30 today, so I should be able to go to the bank and tell them, like, hey, like, but I don't even know how to approach it, you know? Like, do I tell the teller, like, hey, take my phone number. If this doesn't get claimed, let me know. Finders keepers, you know? But also, I'm over here like, all right, so the name on the check, no idea who it is. You know what I mean? Like, no association to it. I Googled the routing number on the check, and that's for a bank in Lewiston, Maine, which is 2 hours north. No effing way am I going to where the routing number is. Like, maybe that's where the guy's, mosquito, ow. Oh, that was like a biting fly. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, so anyways, I'll just go to the bank, be like, hey, you guys clearly have an individual with an account here, you know, by this name. Look here on the corner of the check. Here's his account number. Like, I found this. Can you contact him? But then also, like, I want to know what this is all about. Like, I'm curious. Like, it's none of my business, but I want to know. Like, what were you doing one block over? Was this like a sketchy handoff? Or does the person that you wrote the check to work in the building that the company I'm working for is in? Like, and it just happens to be that, oh, like, he dropped it, you know? Man, so many questions. Like, and second part of the loan payment, like, how big is the loan? Like, I don't know. And I'm giving it back to the person that owes the person on the checks, like, who it's to. I'm giving it back to the person that owes the money. So, like, is he gonna try to give it back to the guy? You know what I mean? Because if the person that the check was wrote out to has lost it, well, he's like, oh, fuck, man, like, where'd all my money go? Like, damn it. Like, I know I got it because we got the handoff. You know what I mean? Like, I got the handoff, so now what? Like, it's not the person that got the loan's fault that I lost it. Man. Like, I want to know, like, I want to know how it's going to turn out. I do. I'm absolutely leaving my contact information with the bank, like 100%. Maybe the guy's going to give me a finder's fee. That'd be cool. Or nothing. But maybe at least I'll get something, and then I could be nosy. Hey, what was that all about? You know? I don't know. But what a wild first day in New Hampshire / Maine. Wild first day. Took Pilot for a walk yesterday. He went swimming in the ocean. Yeah. It's humid today. It rained like crazy last night. Humid today. It's kind of about all I got. Yeah, it's kind of all about all I got. Haven't fixed anything in the van. Haven't installed the outlet. Hey, don't go in there. He likes drainage ditches. He went swimming in one in Kentucky. Scummy, nasty, gross water. Not a big dog. Not a big dog. Not a big deal. He's a dog. Like, I don't care what you want to bathe in, dude. But I do care that you're about to rub all over my fucking house in it. Or with it on you. Like, that's jacked. What else? Oh, so the company I'm working for, they're a federal contractor. So, like, getting what you want's a lot harder. Because they're a federal contractor. But with that being said, they have this thing where they put you in a hotel room, like if you're X number of miles away from the job site. Of course I'm X number of miles away from the job site. That's where I live. Well, like on paper. So, but that means I don't get per diem in my check, which is like a big help because those of you guys that don't know, per diem is untaxed income in your check because it's living expense. Like you inconvenienced your life to do this work. Here is some living allowance to live while you're dislocated from your real residence. So I'm gonna try to swindle them into doing like, even if it's 50%, because the hotel that they're putting us in is $2 and change a night. Well, really, it's like $3 and change, but they get a discount because they're a federal contractor. Like, it's like nice. A little kitchenette, this, that. And like, I'm kind of like, maybe I don't say nothing, I just take it. But I got individual goals that I'm trying to meet, and money will make that happen. Not a hotel room. Plus $700 a week untaxed in your check is nice. Oh, so where I was going with that is like, so they're getting a discount rate, $200 a night for the hotel. So I'm over here like, hey, just give me $100 a day in my check. Save you guys for the length of the job that this is supposed to be, if all goes according to plan. Which the only thing that could screw up is me failing the weld test tomorrow. That's a whole nother story. Completely possible. And then none of this even needs to be relevant or will be relevant. But we're not going to think like that. I'm going to pass. It's going to be fine. Going to be good to go. Where's it going with this? Oh, for the length of stay that I'll be here for the job, they would save $7,000 off their bottom line. Like I don't even think, like, how could you not want to save that? Like, I don't know. Like, you know? I don't know. Because I'm looking at like $7,000. Like, they're a contractor. They're not the government. So the government would say, I don't care, it's taxpayers' money, fuck them. These guys are still saying, hey, that's taxpayer dollars, fuck them. But not really, because if we keep our costs low for this contract, that's more of a bonus when the contract is done for us. So we're gonna see. That's all. I'm gonna try it. See what happens. Hey, what are you doing? Give me that. Stick dog. All right, I think that's enough rambling for today. Yeah, have a good one. And tomorrow I'll give you an update on the second half of the loan payment. And there's so many questions. Especially, like, it's such an odd amount. It's like $235 or something like that. Like, and there's, like $10 in ones, $15 in fives, the rest are 20s, and then a single 50. Like, it's in a bank envelope. That's what's extra weird. Like, you went out of your way to get a bank envelope to put like an odd, ow, like just oddball bills in it. Like, I don't know. You obviously would have to have at least the 10 and the 5 to make it 35, but still, like, just odd. And then the ripped up 20, like, you were at the bank. Is this a drug thing? I've got like too many questions, I feel like the smart thing is to absolutely not track the individual down because I might get killed. I don't know. All right, folks. Have a good rest of your day. Dude, these bugs, man, they hurt. Dog. Pilot, come on. Have a good day.